and welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. That wasn't confusing at all. So we have our first full squad now. We already had Jacob, and we just picked up Wilson. Wilson is a more of a tech specialist, whereas Jacob is a vanguard. A little bit of a variation with our group. Now we have a tech specialist. It's an early portion of the game, you don't really have to worry about it being too difficult, and you can't choose your party members anyway. Although I did have a little bit of error here. Shepard took cover, and I couldn't get off of cover, basically got stuck.
On target!
Very nice. The way biotic powers work in this game is a little bit different. It used to be, back in Mass Effect 1, that each biotic power had its own separate cooldown, and cooldowns could last anywhere from like 10 seconds to like a minute or so. So after you cycle through all your biotic powers, a biotic class like a Vanguard or a Adept would basically be stuck there, unable to attack using biotics and have to rely on their weapons. And since they tend not to have the best weapons, it's a bit of a problem. In this game, it works differently, whereas instead of individual cooldowns for all of your biotic abilities, you have a global cooldown. Each and every ability you have triggers a global cooldown. Now, it varies from ability to ability, but it's never really all that long. So you see, even like, let's say a Vanguard I'm playing as right now, I would cast the charge ability to fly across there and slam into an opponent, and 3 or 4 seconds later I can cast something else. It really keeps the gameplay flowing, and you don't stop and take cover waiting for your biotic powers to recover like you would in the first game. It keeps things moving along. Okay, now we just gotta get through this door. The shuttle, we can see the shuttle's on the other side.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Oh, that was cold.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
It's a bit of a dick. He just
Should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Okay. It's not explicitly revealed that you can get a chance to read it later, but it finds out that this place was destroyed by Cerberus later to prevent information on this whole thing getting out. Glowing
Before
scars.
you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
No way was I gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Although I already made the decision in Mass Effect 1, you have to make it again here, because it
With
didn't
the council
save that
dead,
data.
humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Now this is Space Station, where we're going to go and continue on in the next episode, so come on back for that one.